Good afternoon and welcome to Cumwhitton. Today I'm here to show you a fantastic detached property which sits in some beautiful grounds. This is Wicket. It sits just a very short distance away from the desirable village and a close distance to popular villages like Armathwaite, and from the city of Carlisle. This is a beautiful home which we believe dates back to around the 1870s and has been extended over the years to create a wonderful family home. We've got some fantastic spaces to either side, so we've got beautiful gardens on this side, we've got a garage, a detached building here, and then we've got gardens which extend all the way up here, which we'll explore towards the end of the video. But this home is superb. We've got 4 bedrooms, 3 reception rooms, some beautiful fixtures and finishes with a bespoke fitted kitchen and some fantastic light filled rooms. This home is not to be missed, so if you're looking for a property that sits a close distance to Carlisle within a rural community, and if I just pan around to show you where we are, we've got fantastic views across open countryside. So we're in a relatively standalone location with only a couple of neighbouring properties, but this home itself is not overlooked. It's got private garden spaces. It's absolutely beautiful. So please do keep on watching. I'm going to show you the street scene first of all, show you how we're approached, and then we'll take you inside this wonderful home. So as you can see here, we've got a beautiful period property which, as I said, has been extended over the years. So we're going to go in the driveway here where we've got ample parking, but before we do so, just to explain, the garden extends up to here, which we'll see towards the end of the video. This road leads up to the village of Cumwhitton, and in this direction we're heading towards Armathwaite and and on to Penrith. So we're in a very accessible location. We're within the Eden Valley, within walking distance to some fantastic walks, and the views across from the front are absolutely beautiful, just open countryside in every direction. So we're going to go in through the driveway today, and the vendors don't very rarely use the front porch there, and as I come in you'll see where your parking spaces would be. So we've got a nice gated driveway here, access into the garage there, and we'll look at that in more detail because that's a good detached building. But we've got ample parking here for a number of vehicles, gravel parking, and then the garden extends up beyond that beautiful rhododendron tree there. So let's just keep on looking around the internals first, and then we'll come out and explore the outside. So vendors currently come in through the parking area, through this gate here, round into a courtyard area, and then we're going to go into the back. Before I do so, just have a quick glimpse at this garden space, and you'll see more a little bit later on. But I'm going to take you into the back door first of all. So this is a really useful space when you live in Cumbria and you live with all the amenities and the walks on the doorstep. A great place to take boots and coats off and just store them in a space. We've also got space there for some white goods as well. But as we extend through into the kitchen, you'll see this is where the home gets really quite special. We've got a fantastic sized kitchen here. It's fitted with a bespoke handmade cabinetry with a beautiful complementary work surface. We've got some integrated appliances just down here, and we've got the oil boiler just in the corner there, which has got a nice cupboard around it. But beautiful tiled floor, fantastic light filled room, and a really sociable kitchen space. There's lots of reception rooms in this home, and the first one we're coming up to is just here. But before we do that, I just want to go into this cupboard here, which is a pantry cupboard. So very important within a family home. You've got space in there for more fridges, more freezers, and lots of shelving space behind the door as well for food stock. The first reception room we're going to come to is a space which is very flexible. So it's currently used as a library stroke study room, a window looking out to the rear, but a great space there which is flexible. So you're looking for a separate dining space, or you're looking for maybe a playroom or a snug, lots of opportunities here. And then as we extend through, we come into an inner hallway where we've got a beautiful wooden staircase, which is original, that leads up to the first floor. We've got a storage cupboard under the stairs there, and in the corner here, we've got a nice cloakroom. But then we've got more reception room spaces. So this is the second reception room space. And this is a room which is quite vast. It's a dining room to one side, and as I pan all the way around, it's a beautiful sitting room at the other side. Light filled with dual aspect windows looking out. And we've even got this beautiful stained glass feature that separates us from the snug space, if you can see a glimpse of that through there. But a really light and bright room. It's finished off beautifully. We've got a nice beamed ceiling, lovely stove there in the heart of the room. At this doorway here is where, when we first came in the video, this is a porch that you can come in if you wanted to come in the front door, but it's just used for storage for coats and things by the current owners. So a beautiful large reception room number 2. Then as we extend through, before we go up that lovely staircase, we're coming into a part that was extended before the owners bought this property, but it adds a great space. It's another sitting room, and I've just opened those French doors today just so you can see how beautiful the garden spaces are from being sat in here. But this is a really nice and bright light room. Lovely wooden flooring, nice fireplace there, and again, lots of light coming in through the dual aspect windows, and this home is double glazed throughout. Just giving you a glimpse there of that beautiful scenery. And you can see there, we've got a gable end of a neighbouring property there. But as we extend down the garden, you'll see how private the garden spaces really are. So this is a lovely 3rd sitting room here. So no shortage of sitting room spaces if you're a family and you want to have different spaces for you all to live in. And now we've got the staircase which comes up to the 1st floor. Now, we believe that this is quite a unique staircase, and potentially this may have been a coffin door for when the property was used previously over the years. We've got loft hatch access in there as well, which is boarded with a light and a ladder, so great storage space. And then on the landing, just looking back down at that staircase, we've got 4 bedrooms and a family bathroom. So I'm going to take you into the master bedroom first, which is a room which sits over the extended sitting room. Now this is a really light filled room with a nice vaulted ceiling with Velux window, plenty of space for a large bed and lots of storage. We've got a cupboard in the corner there. And as I pan around, you can see here we've got more built-in cabinets there as well. And we've even got an ensuite shower room with a shower behind the door there. So really useful, beautiful master bedroom suite. And we'll take this opportunity just to have a glimpse out of the window. And as you can see there, lovely countryside views. Then as we come back along the hallway, we've got bedroom number 2, which is a good double. Nice views out to the window there and plenty of space for some furniture. Then we've got bedroom number 3. So again, another double. This time we look out onto the rear courtyard. So we'll take the opportunity to look out down on that space. We haven't looked at these buildings here, but we'll do so when we go outside. But another good sized double room. And then bedroom number 4 is a lovely light filled double room with a range of fitted wardrobes and a nice hand basin built into the alcove there. So another really good sized double bedroom. And then we've got a really modern and stylish bathroom which has been recently fitted by the owners. We've got a nice walk-in shower, a bath, a nice hand basin there with some concealed storage and a lovely tiled floor, but a great bathroom space. So you've got everything that a family would want here. You've got 4 bedrooms, you've got a number of reception room spaces, you've got 2 bathrooms and a downstairs loo. There's lots of things here making this property really desirable, but combined with the period features like the wooden doors, the beautiful staircase and the external space which we'll go out onto now, this is a fantastic home if you're looking to live in this area. So just glimpsing back at that kitchen space, which is beautiful, and back out into the rear there. So we've got this beautiful courtyard to the back here, and again we look out, we've got a nice fence there, but we've got another countryside view to the rear. And in this building, which is a detached garage building, there's ample storage here, so currently used by the vendors for storage. You have got an up and over garage door, so you could put a vehicle in here, space for a wood store. But what makes this home quite special is we've got another room here which has been utilised as an office space with windows there, and it's great if you're looking for maybe a home office space. You've got all the facilities in there to be a home office, or alternatively you just want some more garage space. There's lots of opportunities. So there's a little building that we haven't looked at yet, which has got 3 storage spaces. You can just see a glimpse of that at the back there. Again, that is a detached stone building, which is very attractive. And within this space here, we've got a workshop, a coal house, and a storage space as well. But just look at this garden space. It's so sociable. It's so private. It's a sun trap. We've got a nice central decking area there with a pergola over, and just a really nice private garden space. As we extend through, this is where you saw a glimpse of the garden before, because we looked out of these French doors here and looked out onto the lawn, where we've got a beautiful lawn space which is bordered by trees and shrubs and is beautifully stocked, so it'll have some fantastic colour in the coming weeks. We've got an orchard in the corner, a lovely summer house there as well, And then as we extend through, the garden's been really well thought out. We've got a nice kitchen garden space here and some raised beds just beyond there as well. So this is a beautiful garden. And a really attractive gable end there. So the stonework here is absolutely beautiful. We believe it's been extended over the years, but the current owners have been here for a number of years and have loved every minute of it. So there's more to show you as we keep walking back across the courtyard to the rear. There's more garden space. I touched on this right at the start of the video, but I'd like to walk you up to that space because I think without walking to the end, you don't get a sense of how big it is. So just keep watching as we go past the parking areas. You can see here gated parking, space for plenty of vehicles, at least 3, probably 4 or more. We've got a good greenhouse in the corner there, and again that open countryside view. And you've got more lawn with these lovely trees in the middle, so giving a different dimension to this part of the garden. There's access in the top there if you wanted to have a ride on mower, so you can get in here to do that. And there's a nice space at the bottom here as well where the current owners have put a seat, maybe a space for a fire pit or a barbecue or something. But nice areas of lawn and nice areas of wildflower meadow as well. So we're almost at the end, and at this point when I turn back around to show you the extent of the garden, you'll see how vast it is. And this is a beautiful garden. For example, we've got nice paths mown into the wildflower meadow there. And just coming back, just look at how extensive this garden space is. So this home sits on a fantastic plot. So as you can see, I've shown you all the way around Piper Wicket today. This is a fantastic property which sits in a relatively standalone position with only a couple of neighbours around it on the edge of the popular village. We've got easy access to Carlisle, to Penrith, to neighbouring villages, and this home is absolutely beautiful. We've got a home which dates back to around the 1870s, which is a great style. You've got lots of reception room spaces, you've got some good bedroom spaces and plenty of outdoor space as well. So subject to the relevant planning consents, there's possibility for you to create different spaces here too, but this is an opportunity not to be missed. So if you'd like more information, please do give us a call on 01768 881111 and we'll be happy to give you some more information.